Oh, yes. Do you love me? If you love me, you'll kiss me.
This is Shelby! You haven't met Shelby yet. Well, kind of. Because you were in the wedding video.
But I was a hit.
You were. Jesus. So this is what happened. I posted that video and I felt like the first 4 comments were like, who's that teacher in the pink pants? Well, who's the teacher in the pink pants now?
Stupid. Wait, can I make you say something really fast?
Yeah, of course.
Can you see the motorcycles?
No.
I need you to, can you hand control something real fast?
Well, I'll record the motorcycles.
But I just wanted you to know that this video is going to be better than, it's better than Liv's. Number 1, we have graffiti. Number 2, we have motorcycles.
That's
and
true.
we have a girl with a 6-pack.
How'd you meet our group of friends? And how much of that story are you willing to tell?
I don't even really remember. It's been so many women and so much time. No, I think shout out to Caitlin Anderson.
Oh yeah, I know Caitlin.
Yeah, no, I think
She's in Boise.
we did a little flipperoonie. That's how I met.
You and I have really become friends like within the last 2 years, where you were kind of like an outliner, and then I heard that you had gotten a job at the high school that I was working at.
That's when. That's when?
Yeah, that's what
You didn't know me before then? You didn't,
I knew-
You didn't want to know me?
I knew of you, but okay. Here's the truth. Is I also knew that you had gone through a breakup with somebody that I really cared about, and I was worried about being friends with you because I was trying to be loyal. For you, when was it? Do you think that like we started becoming friends?
What time is it right now?
Probably 12 o'clock.
So maybe like 11:30. I don't know. It's almost like an overnight thing, I think. Or we just like, we're like, hey, let's like do something together.
Yeah. The advice that you give me is unique and different, and I know when I need to talk to Shelby. And what do you think? What do you think makes your advice different?
Be a savage, I don't know.
Be a savage.
Be a savage, king savage.
I do have this.
In the pool in Arizona.
Oh yeah.
Fuckers. I don't know. I think I have this idea that maybe I'm not as an emotional a person as like should be. And that's kind of like transpired into like my adult life. When it comes to like things that we have control over, it's just this way or this way. You can go down this path and you can be upset about things, which is okay. But at some point you need to, I think, get over here and be realistic and just like move on with things. And then that's when I think other opportunities come upon you, and I was just, life is better. I'm not really like, I'm not an advice giver. I'm more of like, let's go do something different.
You've given me really good advice.
I think that ladies like to hear people empathize with them and like really talk to them and hear them, and that's not what I do.
What do you do?
I think I'm pretty blunt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
You are.
but that's not necessarily the best advice.
You've helped me make the mature decisions.
Wow.
Like I know if I am really just heartbroken and need somebody to feel me out, like I go to Liv and I go to, I go these different people for different things, and you're the person whenever I feel like I need to make a step and move then I need to talk to you. You know, you've been very good and consistent at being that person to help me see like the forest through the trees in a way, and to help me.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Make
thing.
it step.
It's true.
I love you.
I love you too.
Tell me, like, first kiss with a woman. Tell me about it.
Public apologies to my parents, first of all, for my youth.
How old are you?
I was like 15.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I struggled a lot with like who I was, like very quietly as a kid, and I think I hid that with like, you know, being very boy crazy and like being humorous. You know what I mean? When I got to high school, it was this whole new like field of people and who you could be, and it was just bigger. And when I met the girl that the first person I ever had any emotion for, any love for, it was special. Like I remember a lot of it. With her, it was like really special, and I don't know, it was just like
That's cool.
discovering what love was in general as like a young person, and then also like trying to figure out how you could do that, like hide it
Yeah.
and not, you know.
How long did you hide it?
Not very long. I'm not good at lying. I'm not a very like secretive person. She was over super late one night, and we like kissed like over the stair balcony, and then like went to the
Was that
room.
the first kiss?
Yeah. When you like don't do something right away,
Yes.
like we would
You're getting close, and
like
then
flirted that line for like weeks probably, and it was so just like it was really special. And that's why I think I struggle with it even still to this day. Like, how can that feeling so real and so true, like, be wrong? And that was an issue I had a lot growing up, and I don't talk about it a lot, but like, you know, my family and I have come a long way, I think. And then there's times I think we haven't.
how did you even come out to them? How did that happen?
In a teary fury of,
Really?
yeah, it was pretty bad, and it like ruined a lot of things. I think a lot of opportunities for my family and I, like at a young age, to like, I think, work some things out, and then it just kind of led into like my adult life being pretty hard to talk about things. But I think everyone that I've dated, like, they've given me something, kind of like given me a reason to really kind of like reflect and look on things. I like want to be more open and more communicative with them, with my family.
If you could give advice to somebody coming out, what kind of advice would you give somebody?
I don't think acting out is a way, like I acted out a lot. I think like I was a little bit rebellious in some ways, and I think that was more hurtful. But I think being brave enough to like have those conversations that are so hard, and sometimes realizing even though they're the adult, they might not know. I think sometimes parents go through the same thing that you go through, and it can be very confusing on both ends. And so I think it's like being confident in who you are, and being okay with who you are, and then like being able to talk about that to your parents as maybe the more mature one in that situation is like so big.
Yeah.
And I can't even say I did that today, but like I want to work on that as like a 27-year-old woman, you know.
Yeah. I feel like everybody that you surround yourself with have a tendency to be really kind-hearted people. Your best friends. Cody.
Yeah.
Just show them your face. Look at yours.
She is.
Oh my god,
is.
heartthrob.
Right? Tessa. Yeah, Tessa's a cute.
Tessa, you're perfect.
Tessa.
You're gonna watch this, and I love you so much.
She is.
Tessa is a perfect entity of a soul.
Even like Joan Blake, like you have this ability to attract that personality type, and it meshes well with you because you're so bold in a way that it plays off of that personality type really well.
For a long time, I wanted to be like attached to a lot of people because I think that's what was fulfilling. And I think the more I've ebbed and flowed, you know, figuring out who I am and like what I need in life to be fulfilled and happy. But these people that I have right now seem to be like just really solid, and kind of like I've formed these things with that I think are lasting.
You've been a very important part of my life these last 2 years, and I think it's special as an adult to make kind of a new friend and have that person mean that much to you. Even I know my students recognize it. When you come into the room with coffee or with a joke, we have this doorway drama sometimes where my students can't see you, but they can see me reacting to you, and they know it's you, and I'm grateful for you. be so pretty.